Hello, members of Scoula Magia. I am Kelly, and I play Testa Signora, Care Official, and many others. However, I'm here to give you some announcements via video chat. Alright, so I did this about 6 months ago too. In August was the last time I made a video for you guys, and I thought it was about time to make another one. So let's go over some announcements. First of all, Scoula Magia has survived its first year, thank goodness, and thank you to all you loyal members for helping us get to that point. It really we would not have been able to make it to 1 year without all of you. Thank you to all new members who have joined recently. Please be active. That is my request. I am so happy to see new members on the board, but I really would love to see you posting, because that's what keeps the site alive. Also, with Scoula Magia's 1-year birthday, I made the Scoula Magia goals. These goals are the time that these goals need to be completed by. There are some that need to be completed by September 2010 and others by March 2011. Alright, so I'm going to, this topic, by the way, is posted in the announcements. I'm going to, below this video, have links to anything I reference while I'm talking about on this video. This video might be a series of 1 or 2 or possibly 3. It's got a lot of announcements. Alright, anyway, Scoula Magia goals. I figured that with us celebrating 1 year and lasting this long, that accomplished a huge goal. It is very difficult for RP sites to stay active for that long, and I am extremely proud. So I figured to keep us all motivated, I would set some goals. Using math and statistics of our first year, I was able to come up with these goals. They are completely possible. I have faith in the wonderful members of this site that we will get these goals accomplished together. There are site goals, and then there are goals for each house. The site goals are the following. By September 2010, we want to have the board have 13,550 posts, have the number of members be 365, and have the number of students move up a year to be 10. Currently, it's 4. Then by March 2011, the site goals are to have the number of posts on the board be 18,070, have the number of members be 490, and have the number of students move up a year 15. Now, for the houses, each house has to accomplish these goals. By September 2010, each house has to have a minimum of 20 active members, 5 of those being adult characters. Adult characters are defined as professore, governatore, staff, ministerial workers, and townspeople. Anyone whose character is over the age of 23 is an adult character. Okay. Each house having a minimum of 3 students move up a year. Right now, the only house to have accomplished that goal is Serpente. Okay, and then each house having at least 3 students have earned at least 10 spells from Spellbound or taking classes. If you all remember, we created Spellbound at the 6-month anniversary of Scoula Magia. Instead of having one spell list that everyone can use, which would mean that everyone would have the same spells, we made it so that by posting, each post is worth 3 spell points. You can go to Spellbound and you can buy spells, charms, jinxes, potions, and curses. You can also take classes, and whatever you learn in that class goes into your spell book. If you don't have a spell book, please go to the topic that says 4 steps to becoming a member, and it will tell you how to get a spell book there. Okay, the goals for each house that are to be accomplished by March 2011 is each house have a minimum of 30 active members, 10 of those being adult characters. Each house having a minimum of 6 students move up a year, and each house having at least 6 studente have earned at least 10 spells from Spellbound or taking classes. Now, here's what you get though. When your house accomplishes either the goals for September 2010 or the March by 2011, each time a house goal is accomplished, that house will receive 1,500 house points. Hope you guys want to accomplish these goals just as much as I do. I am determined to have these goals accomplished, and I hope you guys join me in that, because if we can get these goals accomplished together, I really could see Scoula Magia lasting very long. The next announcement is that with reactivation, there is a topic in the help area called reactivation. If your character is currently in the inactive group, you need to go there and reactivate your character. This makes it so that when we do post counts, your posts actually count. If you're in the inactive group, your posts don't count. Next is we are currently in the middle of our start of term ball, which by the way I am requesting again that if you are in the start of term court, you need to post in the ball area right now. The ball ends on May 1st, and we haven't even crowned the court yet, and I really don't want to have to expand it because we have the start of term ceremonies coming up right after that, which is basically the announcing of all the Casa Principals and the Governatore and the usually it would be the Capitanos, but we currently don't have them right now. Next, house points. There are so many ways to earn house points. If you would like to know further ways of how to earn house points, please go to the house point tracker, and there's a topic in there that says earning house points. Really easy. You can earn house points other ways, and anyone who is a staff of the school, meaning you're a governatore, casa principale, professore, or staff, that means you can award people house points. That's very, very important. Also, for all staff members, your offices were created today. So please go look at them. If you would like to add stuff to them, but you don't have admin powers, just send me a PM. Tell me what you want put in there, and I will do it. If you want an image, you have to supply me the image. Next, back to Spellbound. Spellbound is going to be enforced this term. It needs to be enforced because we really need to get the number of people who are taking classes to go up. Now, to move up in years, if you're between a first and 7th year, it takes 200 posts to move up. If you are a college student, it takes 300. Taking classes makes it so you can earn spells, and since classes do not have homework, they are completely RP. It's not like other sites where you have to do actual homework for those and you have to do research. No, it's not like that at all. If you've ever played the Harry Potter computer game, it's kind of like that. Your professor teaches you a spell, and you have to go through whatever obstacles to prove that you know that spell. That's how it works. So please, please sign up for classes. We currently did cut any classes where you couldn't earn spells just until we get class sizes up. And also we need professors we still need a professor to teach care of magical creatures. If you are currently a Casa Principal and you are not signed up as a staff member or teaching a class, you need to, because being Casa Principal isn't a job title, it's an honor, meaning that it's in addition to another responsibility. Also, the ministry is set up. Thank you very much from our new Minister of Magic. If you have an adult character who doesn't work at the school, look around the ministry site, get them a job. It's really not going to be that hard. It's all RP stuff. So please, please, we would like to see the ministry be active. We would like to see Piccolo City be active. Really, really would. this is about to run up, so the next set of announcements will be in the next part.